I'm on my way to New Zealand. I thought I would share the premium economy experience of flying Air New Zealand with you guys that have never flown Air New Zealand. Hopefully you can hear me. So this is a premium economy seat. They sort of fold out and you can sort of get a bit of leg room. It's a bit like business class on an American airline. The seat sort of folds out and you lie down that way. Although I was lucky I had two seats, so I sort of set up a bed over there and just curled my way up and slept my way through the night here. We're about to have breakfast, and every seat comes with a little bag of goodies. The baggie has like a pair of socks, eye thing, earplugs, toothbrush, pen, and even this lip balm. I must think that we're going to get very dry lips because it's quite big. And the seat itself has like charging points and so forth. I'll also take you for a tour of the lavatory. It's actually pretty big for an airline toilet. It's got this fake bookshelf with funny book names on it. I'm trying to find the one that Kiwis have long noses. Will you marry me? That type of thing. And they always keep it so perfectly clean. Every time I come in here, it's absolutely immaculately clean. Look how tired I'm looking. So here we are in New Zealand. The first day of getting to New Zealand. I'm always a little jet lagged, and driving in New Zealand I have to be really careful because of course I'm driving on the other side of the road, which is fine when you're just driving or following other cars, but when you get to intersections you have to really think about it. Which side of the road am I driving on? After a day or two I'm perfectly fine. I flip backwards and forwards between New Zealand and Australia and the UK so often that I'm used to going backwards and forwards, but yeah, first day I have to be super careful. So while I'm in New Zealand, I wanted to make a couple of videos and share the experience with everybody. I'm presently in my hometown called Mangawhai Heads, which is in Northland on the east coast of New Zealand. This is the town I grew up in my whole life. Both my parents still live here, so I wanted to show you a little bit about my father's farm. We'll get to see my mum again. Of course, I'm driving my little BMW. I am a bit of a BMW fanboy, as you guys know, but my favorite BMWs are from the 80s. All 80s BMWs I just love. It doesn't matter which model, I think they're all fantastic. So I have to own one myself, and so I own an 80s BMW here in New Zealand, an E30 325 SE with the automatic gearbox. It's just the one that I wanted, and I've been slowly restoring this car over the last decade and getting it to perfection. In fact, this last year I did the bottle top wheels, so they're like new now, painted the spoiler, put new material on the back parcel tray. It's looking immaculate. In fact, I was even beginning to worry that I was running out of things to fix on it. But of course, I needn't worry, it's an old BMW. There's always going to be a million things go wrong with it. And this year, I noticed that the trip computer has started to go mental. It just keeps flicking through all the different displays there. If I hold down a button, it'll stay. Like I've hold down the temperature right now. Oh, the temperature is 16.5 degrees outside. It is the middle of winter here in New Zealand, and that's about 60, 62 degrees Fahrenheit. So it really doesn't get that cold here in New Zealand. But there, this is downtown Mangawhai Heads. There's Stingray Matt's, which was my brother's old takeaway. He used to own that. That's why it was called Matt. Here's the fire station. I used to be a volunteer fireman there for years and years. In fact, I used to drive the fire truck. I had a license for driving the fire truck, which was pretty cool. We went to lots of car accidents. We didn't really go to a lot of house fires. But yeah, while I'm here, we'll try and also do a meetup. If you guys are interested in meeting me and you live in the Auckland area, I think I'll aim for like next Wednesday. So if next Wednesday anyone wants to meet me, I'll find a spot in Auckland and we can all gather. Anyone that's got any cool cars or old cars or any car, I don't care. We'll meet up and we'll make a little video. Please email me on this email address below if you're interested in meeting me on a Wednesday night, maybe a Thursday night, yeah, we'll get together. Meantime, yeah, I'll try and do a video every day or so while I'm here in New Zealand on different subjects. We might even cover some weird stuff like my grave. I actually know where I'm going to be buried, so we'll try and look at that. And my mum's buying a new car, so we'll have a look at that. I'll show you my family's beach house, which is just here, and my dad's farm. Stuff that people do in New Zealand. Oh, talk about driving in New Zealand. it's not a driver's paradise, New Zealand. People drive pretty slowly here, which is why having an old BMW is kind of perfect. It's just a cruiser car. And I always seem to get a speeding ticket when I'm here, so I'll try and film when I get a speeding ticket as well. Because I'm driving on a US license, I can't get points or anything, so I don't mind getting a speeding. In fact, I'll try and get 2 speeding tickets so we can film it. But yeah, hope you join me on my little trip to New Zealand and enjoy the videos I make, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching.